I do enjoy the fact that you think there's a slow setting though on the chainsaw.
Get slow.
The teeth just go.
That's for when you really want to fuck with someone.
All right.
Like a-
I mean, you've used well, maybe not. You're from Britain, I guess, but you never used a chainsaw before, have you?
No, just a hedge trimmer.
Because that's like there's like a lever. Never mind. You know what? Just
You
never mind.
have the engine running, and then you have going on a chainsaw. So you fucking rev it first, and it's going dun 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 dun, dun, but it's not moving. Then when you want to like fucking actually rev it, you pull the thing, and then it starts spinning like crazy. Like normal.
Penelope, that's enough.
All right. So, I need you all to roll a perception check.
You roll a perception check.
Is this just straight perception or awareness?
I got it.
Either.
Okay.
fate point. No.
Me and Midge got it. Okay. Yep. So me and Midge got it.
Okay. So you. All right. In the distance, you hear engines revving.
Weird.
And
You hear Penny.
the barking.
Enemy
The
warhound.
Warhound.
barking of the fell beast.
Oh God.
That escalated.
You hear engines starting to turn over and a general commotion towards the south, coupled with a salvo of artillery shells from the fortress to the south as well.
Whoa.
Are we all red mist now, or
No, it doesn't seem to be falling at you. It seems to be falling slightly behind the line.
Which I like are like the main
What?
the highway.
Like it seems generally like from what you're hearing and where you're kind of placing where the shells are hitting, it's falling behind the general line that you hold, like that you and your friendlies hold.
That's for them. That's strategically smart because generally, when you're launching an attack, you put the artillery behind the front line to cut them off from reinforcements.
They're being smart.
Yeah.
They already established these are the regulars, not the shaps that can't fire a shotgun.
More
All right.
specifically,
Can I make sure that I'm on Overwatch and brace before this starts up?
Sure, go ahead. You're braced and ready to go. But immediately after you hear this, you hear a general. You hear a sound you haven't heard since. You haven't heard in this city since you got here, but it's coming from where the HQ is currently housed at, or near enough to there. Just a general alarm over the city, piercing.
There we go.
Getting Silent Hill
I was like-
flashbacks right now.
Please
I
tell
know.
me. I was about to say, please tell me you have that queued up.
All of a sudden, fog just starts to roll in.
don't look at the flash. Don't look at the flash.
Oh no! Whenever I hear sirens now, like air horn sirens, I always think of Silent Hill. But that would be a longer draw though. Anyways, yep. Keep going,
All right.
Roach.
Through this alarm, as it starts to peter out, you hear the battle music of the god. And now, you hear marching feet and treads crunching against rubble slowly get closer and closer to you. Orders shouted in a accent that is unfamiliar to your ears.
I'm relaying all this to Bob right now. I'm like, Bob, there's shit coming our way.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
People. Well, you failed the perception check, so I'm assuming you didn't hear it.
Midge,
Yellow.
you notice down the road
Oh, fuck.
a tracked vehicle.
Wait for it to be
Wouldn't I
spawned
also
in.
notice it because I have 2 degrees of success as well?
No, because you're on another road.
No, I'm on the same road as you.
Are you?
I can see.
He's Team Rocket. He's wherever he wants to be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And just inside your sight, you see it through this this slowly, like, kind of thickening fog, or not
Oh,
fog,
God.
like
Fucking hell, they got a
dust.
honey badger. It's Desert Storm, guys. Desert Storm.
Well, shit.
Beside it, it is flanked by a score of men.
A score, huh? Oh.
How many
oh,
score?
Fuck.
Ooh, 4 in 7 years. And a sergeant.
It's about to have some Gettysburg here.
What kind of vehicle is this?
It's like a rhino, I'm guessing.
We all have Imperial. We all have knowledge of the Imperial Guard in war, so somebody should be able
Oh,
to
me
figure
and
it
him
out.
should-
No, but
I-
they're heretics, aren't they? They're heretics.
So they're heretics, but they're still a part of the Imperium, which means they would
Yep.
be using the same guns as and what equipment as us.
Not
Well,
exactly, because they had this planet had 2 years of production away from the Imperium, didn't they?
We've been fighting second rate essentially. So
Well,
parts
and
of our
and the
force-
universe has been using the same weapons for like 30,000 years.
That is true.
I don't think they changed in 2.
Well, there's some sort of minigun autocannon on the top of that.
It's not a. It doesn't
box.
look like a rhino to me, at least.
No.
Some sort of APC.
Yeah.
You do not recognize this pattern of vehicle. Just like the AA guns that you encountered earlier, it seems to be some local production.
Homebrew.
There's a lot of guys, by the way.
Are we in a surprise round at the moment?
At the moment, the GM is trying to place all these tokens.
Oh,
There's a lot of people, Ben. I mean, you have line of sight. Just
I have line of sight down both roads, so I see them all.
So we all do,
Oh,
because we all share the same line of sight currently.
Yeah.
Oh, it's no,
Oh, we do?
Shit,
oh,
look
it's
at
because
that.
we share the companion, so we
NPC.
see everything. But me
We see all.
and Midge are trying to figure
How
out
much?
what it is.
I doubt that thing has much armor.
I can see you, Kirk. Can you see me?
I had an
You better
NPC
get set
nearby
up
me. What happened?
with a rocket as soon as possible, Snow.
You better fucking hit this time.
Hey, I've got. You know,
Use a fate point.
I have a lot of fate points.
You don't
I was
have to
only
fire
for-
rockets down the road at this distance. You can wait for
Yeah.
it to get closer.
Don't worry, I'll do.
All right.
Why would we wait for it to get closer? It's got like a minigun on it.
Leave it
So-
to the weapon special. Oh,
Well, actually, it is a multi-barreled autocannon.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe you want to take the thing out away from us.
the explosives expert will do what he does.
Think
I'm
like
gonna
if you ever saw Lehman Russ Punisher.
Fuck me. Oh God.
Okay, can I ask a quick question? This weapon, is it operated from someone who's unbuttoned, or is it operated like remotely from within?
You do not see a crew compartment. It is a gun mount with a turreted actuation system.
Okay, so it goes.
Yeah, no, this is a lot
yeah.
like a Lee Mirage Punisher.
So I
It's
just
all
looked up a
lovely.
Lehman Russ Punisher.
It's almost exactly like that, besides the fact that it doesn't have the shape. But it has the whole gun mounting and side dish and all that shit.
Doesn't the Lehman Russ
All
look
right.
like an Italian L6?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It looks exactly like it. But this one is not a Lehman Russ. You distinctly notice it is not a Lehman Russ.
It's not the body that's the same. It's just the armament is the same, kind of.
All right, all of you have a surprise round. You get to take an action before all. You have set up an ambush. You're ready to go. Also, the two people that passed their awareness or perception check
All right.
were able to do this beforehand. So I need
Issuing
you all to roll-
orders. Issuing orders.
well,
Covering fire.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need you all to roll your initiatives first, in order. Roll your initiatives, then we'll figure out what the surprise round's order will be.
And initiative is, what are we rolling?
Your
Either
Agility.
agility or intelligence because of our stats.
your bonuses. Your D10 plus your.
Oh,
D10, all right,
not
hang
I'll
on.
get that up. Don't worry, hold on.
I don't think I've rolled it higher than a 7 in this before.
I rolled a
It's happening.
5. Oh, no. I'll be 1d10. I'm derp.
There we go. Ooh,
Plus.
Ben rolled well.
Senor Overwatch.
5.
Corporal Overwatch. Man, that thing could rip me to shreds right now.
If it knows
You
where
rip
you
all
are.
of us to shreds.
If
What was
if
your
you're in its
spend?
way,
What?
you roll a 12.
I rolled 12.
You said that the heavy gunner person was Bucket or Beckett, right? On their
Was yours SnowFox 5?
5. Me and Bob are tied. We both rolled the same roll.
No, their
Okay.
their heavy gun proficient guy is Tops.
Oh, well, damn.
All right,
I was
I'm
gonna
going to
say
need
that.
Bob and Snow to roll just straight D10 each.
Aha, Bob.
It would have been better if Bob went first, actually.
You did. Oh no, but I'm sorry. We're leaving up to the initiative here. I'm sorry, Ben.
No orders for anyone below me or above me.
That was my point.
Well,
Bob's gonna give orders to the other people.
you see here, Ben. Sadly for us, we had to let the dice choose.
Life is simply unfair.
I'm adapting to my new plate.
Unless I can forfeit my tie roll with Bob.
Well,
Roach.
we're fighting for last place, I think.
Here we are. Roach, is that a thing I can do?
No.
Give me a second.
Because we
You're an
could
asshole,
get
Biggs.
Bob's command orders just on me with the crack missile.
Well, let's
If
hold
I do
on because I
forfeit.
think he's rolling for all the NPCs as well. So
He is.
Cat just jumped off the desk and knocked 8 different things over in the process.
You're not very well set up for a cat, are you?
No, my desk is not cat proof.
your face isn't cat proof.
Didn't he also say your cat just kind of like runs
does
up
that
to something
mean?
and just smacks
I
it out of
don't
the
know,
way?
Bob.
What does
Yeah,
that
he
mean?
well before he did that, he knocked over my bottle of water, which thankfully was empty. He threw the Wii remote off the desk, and then he was standing on top of my printer and pushed off of it while he was jumping, and almost knocked the entire printer off the desk and everything that was around it.
All right, so the turn order will go Ducky, Ben, Midge, Beckett, Sly, Tops. I think I put the wrong. I think I accidentally put somebody in here that was.
Frau Fucke.
Okay. All right, she's not supposed to be on here. It's supposed to be Higgs.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's my NPC. That's my companion.
Yeah. So can I forfeit my beating him in a tie roll, Roach?
I mean, you're just competing for last place.
I know, but there would be an advantage for me forfeiting that, so that Bob could give out the
Well,
commands.
the prize, the only advantage you're going to have during this prize round is a +4 to damage.
Yeah, on a crack missile against the
What?
APC.
I don't know if you're going to be able to hit it from that far away.
I can give it a shot. I have the range. I have the range to shoot at it. I think. What was the range on a? Let me check that again.
Hey, let me zoom in here.
Let's see here. Rocket. Sir. Missile
I don't like that
launcher.
we're
Yeah, it
putting
has
that
a range
in.
of 300 meters, so I'm in range. I can shoot at it effectively. I just gotta actually hit. And if I do hit,
I
that
guess
+4
forfeit
could help.
it. I mean, yeah, okay.
Everyone okay with that? I'll take the last place so I can get Bob's +4 damage, possibly, potentially.
I don't think it matters to them. I'll go
Yeah.
before. Orders are
Okay.
also good until the start of my next turn. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ducky is going to go for it's Ducky, Ben, Midge, Beckett, Nowinski, Tops, Higgs, Bob, and then SnowFox.
Team Rocket.
Team Rocket.
All right, so we are going to have Duck take a.
I am team leader, right? So I tell fucking Bucket what she does.
Yeah, you can though. She goes before you.
Well, I hope she doesn't disobey her team leader.
All right, Duck's gonna take a full aim action.
Where is Duck?
Oh.
Duck
there
is
he
on
is.
the northern defense
I
line.
see him.
Yeah, he's in the trench with me.
I see.
It's a PFC Mallard.
First class mallard, yeah. If Ducky
All right,
dies, I'm gonna be sad. I like Ducky.
He
Hmm.
didn't even have a voice.
Yeah.
All right, it's you, Ben.
Alrighty, so
Sniper shot.
I'm gonna take a shot at the commanding officer out in front of the armored personnel carrier there.
Right.
Or
Okay.
the ad hoc
Sergeant,
Lehman Russ.
yeah.
Now, I am going to I'm gonna keep this thing on overload. I'm gonna do a called shot at his head.
All right, well, that's a negative 10
I'm gonna
automatically.
shoot you in the face.
I'm aware. But I also have been sitting here braced and prepped and ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah, there actually was a talent that you don't get penalties for called shots as well.
I'm aware. I'm going to use my extra fate point on this too for to negate that 10.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So that is going to be ballistic skill. So those two negated themselves out. So it's 5 for the good quality.
Plus 35 again, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's another plus 35 because you're braced. Took a full round action to aim.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we're going to roll that plus 35 called shot right at this guy's face on overload.
No.
Oh!
no!
Oh, and that jams it too. 'Cause
It jammed!
Well, Ben,
Oh, that's so disappointing.
There's a new gift right there.
you could have gotten it, Ben, if you just didn't do the call shot. You could at least hit him.
No, it wasn't because of the overload.
Ben does not look pleased.
Well, you have to have a fail method. Yeah. If
Do you want to talk about it, Ben?
There was an 89% chance that would work.
Could have been 99
How?
if you didn't do the call shot.
If I didn't do the called shot, I wouldn't have used
No,
the
if he
fate
didn't
point. It
have
would have
the
been the
overload.
same.
You didn't have the overload because if he.
Yeah, it would have been the overload that did it.
But
Yeah.
would it still have jammed if the roll to hit was 99 though?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's
If it was on overload.
Yeah,
I thought it would have to be
Still
a
trip the
fail.
jam
Yeah.
limit.
Okay.
All right. So,
No matter rolling that, I wasn't gonna hit it because if I didn't do the called shot, I wouldn't have used the fate point to negate it. It would have been the same thing.
That's
All
I'm
right.
so sorry, Ben.
It's up to
Critical
you.
failure.
It's, your turn, Mitch.
That was a fate point too. That's
I guess
I had an extra.
Ben,
I'm gonna aim. Take a full round aim.
You gonna shoot at one of the dudes?
Next turn.
Okay, full round aim.
Well, can you do
Who
the
are you
full round
aiming
aim?
at?
Oh, do I have to declare who I'm aiming at?
Well, you're pointing at them.
the dude at the end of the street.
Yeah,
A lot of dudes.
I'm gonna go aim at the sergeant as well.
Oh. Couldn't he do the full round aim like on a surprise round? Can't you just take that full round aim and shoot? Do you actually have to wait till the next round?
Didn't.
No, you still have to. Your action still, uses your
Okay.
full round to do that. Okay, Beckett. She is going to. what is
No.
she gonna do?
Her team leader tells her to get in front of Callahan and be prepared to get braced on with a rocket launcher.
Oh my god.
Why would you need a person there when you have a sandbag
I would
wall?
have to move, which would take a half action. Well, actually, not even
We're on
half.
a
That'd be full
surprise
action.
round.
You're gonna have to move anyways because the wall's blocking your shot.
I would rather take 2 shots, Midge, at this thing if I can't hit it. No, it's not actually. If you take the ruler here and you go right here, look at that. It will actually hit it, won't it?
With me
Over
in
here.
the way.
You're gonna hit the track.
I
You're
don't
trying
know.
to track the
That's
thing.
like kind of a trick shot around a corner with a missile launcher.
Whatever, fine. Fuck it.
The wind. He rolls a critical success. The wind blows
If he
the rocket
misses,
on the
he's
course.
He's either going to hit the sandbag barrier, in which
Well, I'm
case
gonna
we have
hit
4 of
Midge.
our dudes there, or he's going to hit the wall next to Midgeman, in which case, there's going to be a problem there anyway.
Well, I would love to use a person because I loved that when I did that in the bunker.
done it once. You don't need to do it again.
Actually, Bob, would you be deaf now from that?
No,
Like in 1 year?
it's your turn.
From a missile launcher?
From me shooting, using your shoulder as a brace.
We
When
already
did
rolled that.
Did we?
Yeah.
we did.
I couldn't remember if we rolled that toughness on
Yeah,
him.
we did.
I know we rolled the toughness check on me when Sly did a fucking
Just in
crack
case we
grenade.
haven't. It's not what we need right now. Have you seen what's
SlyFox, what are you
coming to us?
doing?
I don't know if I should immediately pin these guys or just wait another turn.
Wait another turn. Wait until they get closer.
All right.
You could,
I'm
you could set an
honestly
Overwatch up.
perplexed.
Yeah, that's what
Honestly
I'll do. I'll set
perplexed
up
by the
Overwatch.
let's let them
But
all
keep in
get
mind
really
that
close.
you're watching
thing.
the building as well as the street.
I know. So far, nothing's. If I hear any explosions go off in the middle, then I'll shift my aim over.
Do we want to send a runner to go check out the back alleyway?
Don't worry about him.
Hmm.
Don't worry. We'll know. We'll hear.
Okay, it's Tops's now, and he's got a heavy stubber. He's got the turreted. He's got the tripod heavy stubber, which is now immobile. He has to stay here to use it.
He's the one watching the street. Got it.
He is also going to take an Overwatch action.
Yep.
All right, Higgs.
Would eating a cookie be a free action?
With shaky hands, just like eating Thin Mint, and
Yeah, then,
half of it doesn't go in your mouth. You're just like,
like we got this, guys.
Higgs. What is Higgs gonna do? What's Higgs' character sheet look like?
Who are you?
I feel like Roach was really happy about that critical failure.
I mean, it's to make up for your fucking sharp
You
shot.
know,
from earlier.
I don't know why you think I'm a bad guy.
You forget he is currently 4 characters on our team. He's not going to want them to be doing amazing.
He shoots himself in the face.
One by one, they all commit suicide.
Higgs says, "Fuck this," blows his brains out.
Actually, Higgs does say "fuck this."
What?
Bob, I'm gonna need you to roll a fellowship or a command test.
Bob, I'll shoot him for you.
I always knew that Pastor was a heretic.
Is
With
he
a
planning on
rocket?
running away? Is that what he's gonna do? I'm gonna roll command on him. I mean,
All right, yeah, go ahead.
You're gonna scream at him over the fucking microbead.
I'm going to have to turn around and take this.
Oh.
Fuck.
okay, maybe not.
Okay, Midge, you see it very vividly. Higgs throws down his las gun and pulls out from his backpack a sawed-off pump-action shotgun, and
He's
Okay.
just not gonna
jumps
run.
over. He jumps like he basically jumps over at Frau Bonk.
Yeah.
Going towards the. I don't know how to pronounce her name.
That's.
Oh,
Fuck it.
fuck.
But that. Are you saying he's jumping over the AT mines?
No.
Oh no, he's
Going
going up
north.
there. Okay. So he's just going suicidal mode against the enemy. Okay, that's better. That's more
Alright.
acceptable.
Higgs, where are you going?
Does he know about our mine placements and stuff?
Oh yeah, he helped build them.
Okay, good.
Does he know about the bungee sticks?
All right, Bob.
All right. Orders go out. +4 damage for everybody, and +10 to your dodge and parry.
All right, and what are your actions going to be?
Do you
I'm
have your
gonna-
las gun out, Bob?
I'm gonna lick my chainsword.
Bob, can you at least have your last gun out and like?
It's got partially petrified brain matter still on it.
I like the blood of my enemy on my gun.
You know, from private to sergeant, I think it's about damn.
See,
time
Midge, you
use
could
your
just
gun,
give
sir.
Bob like another chainsword and give him 2 chainswords, and you'd effectively just win the scenario.
Wouldn't he become like a chaos berserker then?
Just fucking, he does like a cross cut off someone's
It'd be
head.
like somebody in Halo figuring out how to dual wield energy swords.
I don't have 2-weapon fighting though.
They look awesome though. So what are you gonna do, Bob, other than the orders?
I'm gonna sit here.
Just gonna
Overwatch
sit there?
at least.
I'm just gonna
Can
sit
you
here.
shoot a gun?
He doesn't have a gun. He says he's got his chainsaw down.
Well, I got my
Jesus
las
good.
pistol. I have my las pistol, but you know I don't.
Is
have,
this
like,
gonna be the time you fire it?
Well, we'll find out. Won't we?
Put it on overload and shoot the tank.
I'm
Surely
not,
you can like.
I'm not down the same street as the tank. I'm in the machine gun nest to the south.
Can you prep the flare gun and stuff?
Well, that's already prepped. I already hit the gel color and everything.
Well, time to fire it off.
Why? No, that's the Alamo.
Why?
It's like it's like a damn it's like one of those glow sticks. He just like cracks the flare and just shakes it a little bit.
It's not Alamo time yet. Why would I fire the flare?
All right, SnowFox, it is now your
Okay,
turn.
well, me
Team
and
Rocket.
me and Meowth here are gonna are gonna go up here, onto here, and I'm gonna. Oh shit, that would be a full action, wouldn't it? That was 8 meters.
Election move.
Yeah. So I can't even.
Why did you start combat standing in the middle of the street with no shot at anybody?
What? What are you talking about?
That was his team. So that's where Bob put him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Bob said, "Stand here, Team Rocket," and I was like, "Okay."
Well, no, what I said was Team Rocket, go where you will to hunt down vehicles, is what I said.
I was just standing where
Okay.
you drew this thing for a
SnowFox.exe
second.
did not register that command.
Firefox has crashed.
More Boolean operators, I guess.
Okay. Well, and yes,
No one knows
that
how
was
to
my
turn it
full.
back
That was
on.
my full action there. So I guess I'm gonna have to. Embracing's a half
All
action,
right.
isn't it?
Well, as the only one who attempted to fire a shot, I feel bad.
All right, so that was the surprise round.
That was not very
Not much
surprising.
surprises
I don't
going
know,
on.
They roll up and all they hear is ding, click.
felt
No, they don't hear anything. They just hear a string of curses from the top of the Alamo.
You piece of shit.
God, shit, God, fuck.
Piece
I
of
hear-
shit.
And they hear another guy go, "Fuck this!" Sir, there's dissent in their ranks.
All
This is
right,
gonna-
there's their turn now.
All right, so I'm going to add these to the turn order.
Oh, dear.
There's a lot of them.
Well, I did want to stay in the middle here, though, on a side note, just so if I needed to run south or something.
Oh, you didn't add the Chimera to the. You didn't add the Chimera to the turn order.
Oh, were you guys gonna, Bob? Were you gonna order the Chimera to do anything this round?
Just be ready to shoot down one of those streets.
Overwatch.
Well,
I'm going to
we'll see
I'm
something.
going to assume the Chimera has a ready to action, a
Or
ready
whenever
reaction.
something
Well, yeah,
happens.
if it sees vehicle priority first. If it sees enemies, though, it's supposed to shoot at them. It is
Overwatch.
it is actually a nice 70 degrees here. I'm actually really pleased by that.
Well, that's good, Bob.
It is. It's not 90 degrees, so I'm not actually like sitting here like sweating.
Hey, it's 70 here as well.
But you had rain for like 5 days. I'm envious. It's quite nice and cool there.
We were flooded for 5
Would
days.
you like me to convert my outside temperature to what
We
you
can do Celsius. We
heathens-
know.
Okay. It is currently
Due to the fact that the
21.
amount of numbers that are available in this
job, Ben.
in this system.
104
I
degrees.
see that.
104.
101.
101.
Jesus.
21 and cloudy. That says, but you can't bloody see it.
So that's like 72 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
These guys are gonna fuck us. Oh, the fucking armored personnel character gets the fucking thing he gets to fuck.
Actually, Midge has the exact same temperature as me and Bob, pretty much.
All
Yep.
right, so Ducky has a prepared action. He was targeting this guardsman. And he is going to fire.
Oh.
First shot.
Now,
Kapow.
Ducky was the squad.
Here. I'm gonna do that because shit's about to get crazy here.
So, yeah. Okay. So, he had a 45 ballistic skill plus 20 would
He
be
doesn't have a good quality lasgun, does he?
Nope.
plus brace would be 10. He hits.
Need to get that from that brace. Good.
Yep. So he hits with his standard lasgun, which is and that was a 86, which I'm assuming is the left leg. So
Fucking left leg.
Woo!
Righteous Fury
+4.
plus. Oh no, yeah. So that goes. Da.
So that guy vaporized this guy's leg.
17.
Yeah, that guy no longer has a leg, I think.
You okay there, Mitch?
Well, Midge is doing the Peter Griffin act right now.
I meant before that because I just heard him like I don't even know what sound he even made.
He's
I was. Oh, that was the guy I was aimed at.
he's role playing the dude that he was
That was the guy I tried to shoot.
Yeah, which is
and
why I
failed
aimed at him.
miserably.
Well, we took out their commander. There's Sergeant.
Does that mean
dude.
my aim from last turn is ineffective now?
Yes.
Ah, for fuck's
Midge,
sake.
you shouldn't have said anything. You should have said you're. He got.
Well,
the
no,
wrong
he
dude.
had to declare.
I did have to declare.
You just
Still
hope that
like
Roach had a
Ducky?
moment of lapse. I like that
Still
one.
like
Yeah,
Ducky,
he just
Mitch?
blew the
No, I was
sergeant's
just kind of.
fucking leg
I
off.
was expecting him to shoot that guy. I just didn't expect him to vaporize the guy.
So, okay, so the APC is going to.
I assume we just like watched the sergeant's leg just fucking fly off. Well, not fly off, but you know, like fucking. You just see him like
Just a-
crumple over.
Just an
Blood
aggravated
squirting out.
screeching of a man falls to the ground.
That's more of an aggravated. It's like horrifying that his leg's probably gone.
Oh, he's dead. Killed
Yeah,
him.
but he bled out for a second, I think, right?
No, the
All
shock
right,
of
the
it just killed
vehicle
him.
has a stroke of genius and decides to utilize one of its
Smoke screen.
add-ons. If
Oh,
I
God.
can find the
Like fucking
stats for it.
put out some smoke around it.
That or it has some sort of rockets we don't know.
Grenade launcher.
That
You
would,
see like that second hatch open, you just see a fucking little rocket come up, just like oh.
It turns around and goes home.
Gonna plow through one of the buildings.
It also, after seeing the sergeant die, goes, fuck this, we're out.
That's the problem. I'm trying to find the vehicle rules.
There's a sergeant on the bottom side as well. So
Like vehicle rules for an improvised vehicle.
No, I'm just trying to find it because I know there's one that has add-ons on there, so you can actually because there is a smokescreen edition.
I was right.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna say there's gonna be 2 plumes of smoke to the forward, both sides of it.
Oh, that's gonna give me a penalty now, isn't it?